hopefully the stream and all that is working properly, so let me just check that. Um, I know I haven't been doing too much of the Red Dead recently, but yeah, alright, so chat audio and all that is working, and it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know how the stream might not be too long because I didn't really realize it was 1 o'clock in the morning. So, I don't know, maybe an hour. Kind of depends how quickly I get tired. But anyway, I just got done customizing this, so I'm bringing this to the different garage. I got a few GTA things I need to sort out, because I haven't really been playing much the last few months. Like, I did a lot of my playing leading up till, well, yeah, leading up to Christmas, because I wanted the mansions and all that. And so I got that. And now there's really not too much stuff in the, well, I say not too much, it's mostly just cars in the game I want to get now. Some of the new businesses I'm probably going to get, like the Oscar Guzman airfield and some of the stuff that goes along with the car wash. I don't know if I'm really going to get the bail office or not because I don't really care for those missions. So I might get it, I might not. Even if so, that's probably going to be the last thing I get. Because I got a bunch of other things that I can do to make money. It's already pretty crowded and competing for my attention between Cayo Perico and pretty much everything else. So, I don't really know that, but first thing I want to do is get the stuff I already have, upgrade it, and get those upgrades for it. The mansion, I still need to pick out an interior and then get a few more upgrades. I also realized in whatever one of the last streams I did when I got a mansion upgrade, for some reason, like, I said, alright, or I either said, like, I'm not gonna bother getting the what you call it? The the car customization thing in it. But then for whatever reason, I thought I did get it, even though like I spent like a good like 15 minutes looking for it. Although I think that stream was like a month, not a month ago, like 2-3 months ago at this point. Well, at least, actually, I guess it wouldn't really be too late because, like, in, like, 2 or 3 days... Well, as of recording this, I think it's, like, it's gonna be 12 o'clock tonight. So, 12 o'clock for... What's today? The, 7th or the 8th? But it's gonna... The clocks get changed ahead, which... Finally, this winter's been a bit of a rough one. Not really snow-wise, that I can deal with. I mean, I got pretty annoyed with having to shovel the same shit over and over again, like every fucking other day at some points. That got pretty annoying, but like, that's still okay. Wait a minute, I need to turn around here. I also did test it out, so that's why the gun is not pointing in the normal thing. I guess I'll stop here to make a little bit of money after spending a little bit of money. But the winter just, I need it to be over. I'm done with it.
Hey.
You know, I keep forgetting I have the asset lab.
Peace.
Let me deposit this real quick. At least I know the concept of grinding and how to do how to find tips to be more efficient with it. more often, so I can spend more of my time in GTA 6 online. Like, I can actually get... Honestly, my main goal is eventually, like, I'm sure they probably have, like, one final update ready for GTA Online, and my goal is for whatever I just want at least like one GTA Online update where I can get everything I want and fully customize it on day one. That's kind of my goal. And oh yeah, I forgot I got an Avenger. That okay. Why is there something missing? The better question is why the fuck do I have multiple of these fuck ass Jeeps? That's the better question. Isn't that a Chernobog's over there?
Morse Mutual. How can I be of service? I think we can handle that. With Morse, it's mutual.
I thought I had a third Jeep. Did I like move it to a different garage or I may have just gotten rid of it. I know. Well, I think yeah, because you know I usually do that paint scheme on stuff, being on this, that. Oh no, I just fucking moved the Jeep out. Nope, I'm just an idiot. The Jeep's over there. Yep, I am a fucking genius. Looking around for the Jeep. The Jeep's over here. With the rest of the fleet in the normal colors. It's kind of repetitive a little bit, the colors, but there's not really not a lot of the other camos I like. As well as I like the whole kind of like it all looks similar thing. If I do change any, it would probably be to Chernobog. And I completely forgot that I had a V22. Although I think did I use it in one video? I don't know if I use it in a video or not. I gotta customize it. Did Charlie upgrade? I have no idea what they do. Primary weapons, I can add a turret there and one there, which I will probably do. Armor. This fucking thing can drop bombs. I did not know that. Countermeasures, flares, I'll do. And handling. I never really messed with handling. The colors. I do kind of like how the gray with the. I could do like more of a bluish gray with the white underbelly. Got plenty of options. What liveries do we have? There's this, that. Modern 5 color. Winter camo. I don't know what camouflage I'll do for this. That kind of looks nice though, as well as that. Oh. Huh. This looks stupid. Oh, and I have that, apparently. I'll have to think of ideas what to do with this. I always forget I have the Strongberg. That's the only thing that sucks about having multiple cars in the game is like I barely drive any of them. There's only a handful I mean, the Sparrow was really kind of the nail in the coffin for any ground vehicle. I did used to roll with the Stromberg a lot back in, like, when did I get it? Like 2019 or 20, no, maybe more 2021. Why does the AI car fucking react like a normal car when getting shot at? What are all the cars that I do want to get left? I think a lot of it now is mostly just duplicates or movie cars. Like if we go, there's a few Arena War stuff I want to get, even though they're severely fucking overpriced, which is really just a scarab. I want to get like 2 of these, well, and I guess I do kind of want to get one of these. Benny's, there's a good amount of cars here I want to get. This, I already have that. Probably another one of these. That. Probably more of these. That. Yeah, there's a handful of stuff I still want to get. It's mostly like Benny's cars, I think. I might end up getting the blimp just for shits and giggles. And I kind of want to get this. I don't want to touch those. They're fucking difficult as hell to fly. A lot of these jets you don't really see anymore, probably because they're not weaponized, and the fact you can't put countermeasures on them. I feel like they should have added the thing where you can put countermeasures on any unweaponized vehicle as well. Well, air vehicle, so like, I think that would have been nice. I mean, even though some of them wouldn't really do shit. In here, I think these were drip feed cars. This looks pretty cool. I want to get that. I think I have that. There's some cars I don't know if I have or not because of getting them from the casino. That I want to get eventually, and then maybe I'll get that. I don't know. I want that. I think I have that. I'll probably get that. What else? Kinda want that. I'll get that. I already have that. Maybe I might get that. Probably one of the modern Porsches as well. And I still have yet to get the Supra. And I kind of want that. And then there's also the X80 Proto. That I still haven't got. But I will get one eventually. And there's not really anything, well, I say not really, there's a handful of things from more stock that I want that I still don't have. I keep forgetting I have the C-130, because, well, the AC-130, because how I have my hangar set up. I want to get the Humvee. I forget I have this. How do I even have it customized? I don't know. I want to get the Deluxo, the jetpack would be kind of cool. Well, I guess it's most of the ground vehicles then. And then the Kinjali. I might get that. Vigilante would be nice. And I do want to get the Bambushka. Which initially I wanted to get it because it was like the closest thing we had to a AC-130. but now it's not, but I still want to get it. And I think that's the only plane I want to get from here. I do want to grab... I'll probably get 2 APCs. And I'll probably get more Dune FAVs to try out the different... You know, actually, we have an anti-aircraft trailer. I don't think it's customized. I still remember my initial reaction to, like, when the import-export vehicles came out. Because I was like, this is GTA, why are they... Like, I thought it was modded when I first saw, like, a video of it. Let's go see if the anti-aircraft trailer... I don't remember if I customize it or not. Yeah, I can't wait to change well, even though we'll have to get up earlier for stuff, I would still prefer the extra daylight. And, oh, I do have stock in here. Oh yeah, this is not customized at all. I wonder how long I've had it for. The funny thing is I've probably used the mobile operation command center more than most of the cars I have. But yeah, so weapons, we have the stock weapon, the missile battery, which it does kind of look cool, as well as I wish the stock weapon was an option, like, well, not this, but I wish this, like, gun mount was an option for the half track because it is more similar to the World War II ones. And I don't really think this is 20mm, it looks more like a 40mm flak. But yeah, so we'll do that. What options do we have? I do a Galaxy one. What stuff could I put on that? That does kind of look cool. Does kind of look good with the Galaxy blue. I wonder why. And it does kind of look good with the diamond blue. I don't think I want the... what you call it? I think I'll go with the winter camo. The orange kind of doesn't look too bad, but I feel like it would stand out compared to all my other weaponized vehicles. I don't think the ultra blue would look too bad. We'll do a different livery. Or just for simplicity, I might just go with what I normally do for everything. Even though it is a bit repetitive at times. Or actually, with the if I do it to silver, that actually doesn't look too bad. I think I'll do it to silver instead. And what is the secondary? The secondary color changes the rims. we'll just go with... I don't know, because I feel like the camouflage tires would kind of give it away, so doing like silver for the tires would kind of make them blend in a little bit more.
Now the shit can hit the fan anytime it likes, huh?
Alright, so we got this customized. I like it.
See you later.
Anyway. What was I really doing? I don't know, there's not really too much of a point to the stream. I'm just kind of bored and want to stream GTA. Like, it's not a solo grinding stream. Alright, sweet, it's taking me this way. I hate this truck, it feels so fucking slow. Like, it needs a turbo or some shit. Yeah, I have, what, 1.2 million. I don't know, maybe I will start doing some setups for a KO. Last KO I did was pretty nice. It was I got Pink Diamond. First time I've gotten it in a while, probably because that was the first KO I did since before Christmas. I don't know, maybe the next car I'll get will be the X80 Proto. I feel like that's one car every GTA player should have. Although I'm sure it's outclassed by now, but I mean, back when I played in public lobbies, everyone had it. So I constantly seen them everywhere, and then as well as I had a few friends that had them. I do need rockets.
When society's
heavy
drastic
weapon.
reordering occurs, weapons will be currency, and I will be a fucking millionaire.
There we go. I do not remember getting that at all. I use this gun a lot in KO, but I do not use it at all on Freemit. Well, obviously I don't own it, but... I forgot that gun existed. I don't know, maybe I will get it. Cause isn't there usually like a sniper? No, the sniper's over here. Which is that. Don't
I carry one of those
really
myself.
have an AK. Don't have that. There's also like really not a reason to have a lot of like multiple classes of guns. Like, alright, figure the micro SMG is one I think everyone should have just because using it in a vehicle. And then, you know, having a sniper is good, as well as a heavy sniper for the explosive rounds. The minigun does have its few times. I like to use it when I clear out the submarine in the KO setup, just because it's easy and I don't have to aim for shit. And then homing launcher, but the RPG does more damage. And then, you know, shotgun. I'd personally like the automatic shotguns. That's not too bad of a gun either. This one don't really use. Oh wow, they put those. I thought there was other things over here. Heavy revolver, KO pistol, the mini AK. I think this actually isn't too bad because you can use it on motorcycle. I forgot this existed. Wait, what is this? Huh. I have no idea how I got that gun, but okay. I should probably buy some sticky bombs. Wait, how many can I... Oh, it's... There we go, yeah, it's 25, and then... Proximity mines are kind of useless, as well as pipe bombs, to an extent. Jerry can, even though I probably could have got that somewhere else. Isn't this like same design as the one in Red Dead, just with not as good graphics because it's an older game? And getting grenades would be... There we go. Probably should get... Oh, I have flares. Okay.
I don't keep a record of purchases.
Since we're by my office, I guess I'll grab a car from here.
What you need to understand about our production company is that
Am I able to go in using this garage? That kind of sucks. I can't. I mean, like, it makes better sense that, you know, it's one of, like, the street access ones, but it'd be kind of cool if you could go in both garage doors. And what do I have in here? Well, let me bank my money. Not sure if I want to keep this like this or change up the color. I've been debating about... When did I... Oh, right, I did that. Okay. It's probably like, when the hell did I send to go get stuff? But nope, I remember. And then up here... I don't think I really ever used this car. I don't use that one that much. I barely ever did use that one. I don't use these two as much. These two were more of use in story mode after you beat the game. And I don't think I use any cars on this level up here. Although I wish the lighting was fucking consistent. Where did I get this one from? I do not remember getting this one at all. But, okay. And this one, I don't remember at all. Though I might change this one up. I'm not sure if it's just the lighting, but I'm not the biggest fan of cars in gray because a lot of the grays from a distance like look like primer unless it's dark gray. I don't really use this car at all either. And this one I only got just because I could kind of make it look like my favorite Pokemon with the colors. I do not remember getting this car at all. I guess it's one I got from the casino, maybe? Oh shit, this got good acceleration. Okay. One thing I hope GTA 6 does is, even though there's already like a pretty decent selection of colors in GTA 5, I hope GTA 6 like at least adds, get all the versions of colors you have in 5. Well, actually no, first is, even if they have a limited selection of colors like 5 does, it'd be nice if you could get any primary color as... The fuck is the blue dot over there? Exotic exports vehicle. Oh, okay, sure. We'll see wherever this has me go. But one thing I really hope is that you can get, like, you can match rim colors with, like, for every primary color, it has a rim color that's the exact same. Because that is the thing that annoys me the most about this game. As well as, like, when you have the rim colors that are only rim colors, and it's like, why is this only a rim color, but you can't get it as a primary color? Like, I think it's the fluorescent blue. That is the one thing that I hope the most. And then, other than that, like, with the paint colors, it'd be nice if there's a few extra options. Or, yeah, probably could have just drove on the train tracks over. Oh well. You know what? I still got all the agency missions to do. That'll be something to go through. I wonder if I can replay them over and over again. Actually, I think all the... Well, yeah, I think all the missions with the yellow are contact missions. Like, alright, there's the Clucking Bell raid. I wonder, I don't ever remember doing the Clucking Bell raid with my friend Us. I wonder if that would do. That could be another Two Idiots Do Something stream. That keeps reminding me, I need to make one. Oh, that gets my level up for the car meet? Alright, I'll be doing those more often then. You know what? Nah, fuck this. Let's go get forklift certified. We're gonna do the forklift thing. That's what we'll do. Oh, fuck, that's a concrete barrier. Is that another fucking export car? Nope, it's a crime scene. Don't care, already have the gun I got from it. Let's go get forklift certified, though. Wow, there's a lot of these new kind of missions around the map. Holy shit. Like, I never really took a moment to pay attention to them. Because I did this one once before. I wonder if I get anything from doing a certain amount of them. That reminds me, there's also the facility. I will be doing those missions again, the Doomsday heist ones. When was the... I did them all, like, I would say fairly early on, but that's also, they came out, what, Doomsday came out, what, 2017? I think it was 2017 Doomsday came out. Was it? No, I think 17 was gun running. It may have been 2018. No, because 18 was... Because 18 was the aircraft. The airplane update. Oh, another exotic export vehicle. Yeah, because 2018 was Smuggler's Run, and then 2019 was the nightclub. It may have been 2017. It was either 2017 or 2018. Alright, boys, we getting forklift certified with this one. Wait, is this not the... Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, cool, and it's... Alright, yeah, I'll start out with... Alright, well, at least it gives me, hopefully, a faster bike than... Nope. Wait, I can beat someone with a fucking newspaper? Hold up. Also, out of all the things they chose to add, this happened in what, the most recent update, right? Out of all the things they chose to fucking add, they chose newspapers. I mean, granted, I know newspaper, there's still, they go out to certain places, but like, really, that's all they fucking chose to add. That's, out of everything that they chose, well, I guess, yeah, because there's only so much you can do in GTA, because I don't think they would do any more hacking things or stuff like that. But it would have made more sense for this to be added in like one of the earlier updates. I mean, I'm sure a lot of these little missions would have been to do. I'm hoping they'll probably have the little missions like this in GTA 6. At least to start out with. Because there's... I don't really want to do... like, have to grind adversary modes. I don't really like the adversary modes. Because I think that the smart thing to do for GTA 6 is... Well, first, I would really like them to wait like 1 or 2 months so the story mode can breathe. Or they could, well, yeah, so story mode can, just story, because I mean, they could do, I'm not sure if they had it with 5 where you had to complete the story mode to get access to online, but I think that would be like a pretty good thing to do. What the fuck is that? That is interesting. But I think that'd be a pretty good thing to do, have it where, like, on top of, you know, waiting for the story mode to, well, for online to come out, they would get story mode done. Have it where you gotta have story mode done to do online. Because even though online is fun, there's... I don't really understand people that... Oh, the timer resets every time. Okay, I was about to say, that'd be... But I don't understand people that buy games just for the online. Like, the online is... I mean, I know a lot of times now, the gaming maybe that's another reason why a lot of video games suck. Because they really only cater to the online, and majority of online is pretty much either fucking... Actually, probably 90% of online games are just PvP, so it's like... So it completely resets. Oh yeah, cool. And of course I have to. Could I just... Okay. Oh, it's my mansion. I like how I got it, spent a little bit of time around it by Christmas, and then just never fucking went to it again. But I guess that's the one thing I don't like a lot about video games. Like, a lot of people will just fucking act like online is the only thing that matters with it. Which, I think that's a bit stupid. Like, I buy video games... There's only very few, like, alright, I know there's some games that there's only online, you know, like World of Warships or War Thunder. That, I don't mind. But games that have an online option, but actually have like a story to it, I don't buy them just for the online option. Like, it's nice to have the online, but alright, Call of Duty, for example, I only buy those for the campaigns. I'll play the online parts, which actually, I think the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 that I have is going to be the next game I play through. Just because, at least with that one, I mean, well, I'm getting about, I think, maybe halfway through Red Dead. Which is good. I probably would be more than halfway done by... Nope, that's not the way I'm supposed to turn. It's over here. Isn't this Franklin Street? Can I beat him with the... That is amazing. You can fucking beat people with newspaper. Damn. Car just fucking bodied him. I'm also a little bit, like, as much excited as I am for GTA 6, I'm a little bit, I don't think that Rockstar will fumble it. Although I'm pretty sure they know if they fumble it, they're over. Like, they're only... GTA Online can only get them so far. Although, I'm sure when GTA, like, it's... I'm sure with GTA 6 that it's gonna be... like, I mean, it has been the most anticipated game. Well, it's probably the most anticipated game in fucking gaming history at this point. Considering, well, first, I don't understand the people. Well, I guess I kind of understand at first, because Rockstar was releasing, like, I think one game a year or some shit. Back around the time, like, GTA 4 and 5, and then I don't know what they released other than, like, what other games they released, because I only know the GTA and the Red Dead series. Well, I know the Bully series, but, like, I just know of his existence. I don't know anything else about it, or if it even is a series. It might just be one game. But they also... Well, I think that's also what a lot of video game companies is... They've been doing... They've been writing, like, making video game... They did a lot more back in the early 2000s, like, from 2000 to... I'd say, like, probably around 2015, I think, is when a lot of game companies, I think, stopped doing as many, like, they would pump out nothing but game after game, but now it's like they take a lot more time, which no problem for that because I like the like it lets games breathe, it lets them have breathing room. But there's also the well, I guess that's more genre games. Most games are either battle royales or battle royales or first-person shooters. You don't really have as many options like. Well, I'm not sure if it's many. I mean, I'm sure there's also. Well, you got open-world sandbox games like Minecraft, and then is Terraria still a thing? 22 grand to deliver newspapers. If only that's what if that was what it was to deliver newspapers, I would fucking be doing that shit every day. Like 22 grand and all I gotta do is deliver fucking 10 newspapers. Hell yeah, I would definitely do that. Now where do I get forklift certified? Oh, they added the fire department thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the fucking forklift icon. That might be it. But I don't mind if they have these little activities in GTA 6. That would be when it releases. I hope it doesn't release with any heists. Like, I know it's probably something that a lot of people disagree with. But I hope that, because if you release everything all at once, it's like, gives no thing for, like, it's better, you know, release it more where, kind of like the early days of GTA where it's like, you just had fun doing dumb shit with your friends. And I think maybe that could be something nice to do, like, release it like that with only a little, because if they release it with stuff that you can instantly, well, I mean, you can instantly grind anything, like, I could fucking grind doing all the, I can fucking grind all the, robbing all the little convenience stores around the map. But like serious grinding stuff like CEO crates and all that, I think it'd be nice if they didn't, like, release it, you know, have the little option to make money, like, it's gonna have the adversary modes, hopefully, and all that, but do it where you don't have something major to start grinding from the beginning, so like maybe it with that until like that first or second update, you can have people can fucking, you know, just messing around doing dumb shit in freeload lobbies, give time for people to, I guess, make friends a little bit. And oh wow, there is, looks like a lot of stuff that I can. I wonder if that's how being forklift certified works. If you just walk in and they give you a fucking uniform and then it's good. Where? Oh, there's the conveyor belt. I would definitely do like a whole ass like hour-long stream of just this forklift shit. I would definitely title that shit "We Being Forklift Certified with This." Yeah, that TV is fucked, but we're gonna ignore that. It's not our problem. I'll start by getting rid of some of the stuff around here so I have more room to maneuver. Was it like... Oh, there we go. But like, why is it not moving? if when GTA 6 online releases, could the only way to make money other than adversary modes and races be just this? Like, can this be the first way to make money in the game, please? Because I think that would be fucking hilarious. Like a whole what is it what get an update every what 3 to 4 months, and it's just the first fucking 3 months of the game, all the hardcore grinders are just grinding out fucking being forklift certified. I think that would be. I mean, I'm sure people wouldn't be opposed to that because I'm sure a lot of people think it's funny. But people are just picky about fucking every little thing now. I mean, like, I get being picky about certain things. But they're like, if it's not, like, has everything everyone you ever wanted when it first releases. I wonder if that's something people... I'm sure that's something that people probably have to... what? I was say, why is it not letting me put the forks down? I'm sure there's gonna be people complaining about that when the game first releases. It's like the online's gonna have, like, I'm sure I hope it's not gonna be as long a wait as it is for like whatever the next GTA game is. Like, I really hope it's not a fucking 15-year wait. Like, I think the longest they can do. Well, yeah, because GTA, well, we're going on, what, 13 years now. But I think the longest they could probably do is maybe, like, 7. Of course, I guess that might also depend on what other stuff they work on. Like, who knows, maybe we might get a Red Dead 3, or some new type of game that they did, like... Or even... something from one of the games that they haven't came out with a while. Oh, and yep, it's because... Is it because this fucking thing isn't on the forks correctly that it won't let me put the forks down? Why is the forks not going... Oh, probably because I picked it up the wrong fucking way. That makes a lot of sense now. I'm guessing this is what the interior for, like, the medium crate warehouses look like. I do want to get one of those, even though I don't do... Well, I think the main reason... I do use my small CEO crate warehouse a lot. Probably because I think the mediums would be better for me since I mostly do stuff alone. As well as the crate warehouses, I usually only have the NPCs get crates. I do find it funny, Rockstar's choice of things is like, alright, yep, now you can pretty much, you have everything in the game, so you know what you can do? You can be a forklift driver. For, I'd say it'd be for GTA's equivalent of minimum wage. Because what, like 100,000 is more like $20 in this game? And $1 million's kind of like 100, or I don't know, I think 100,000 might be more like $10, and then yeah, $1 million would probably be like 100. And then I was gonna say, why is there? But there's more crates there. Okay, I was gonna say that would have been annoying if there was. That would have annoyed the piss out of me if there was an uneven amount of crates for like the last time. We'll get it done eventually. There we go. Can we get like a GTA game, but it takes place in ancient Rome? It's like, I mean, well, yeah, because they already do the Roman numerals for GTA, but I think the to make it ironic, like instead of doing Roman numerals for the numbers, just do normal numbers. I think that'd be funny. Fucking GTA Ancient Rome, but instead of it being like, you know, like we'll say like, all right, 7, for example, we'll use that. Like instead of it being VII, which would be 7, it's just fucking has a 7 on it. Although considering that a lot of people still play, well, I mean, there's also Minecraft is old, but Minecraft's also, there really would be no real reason for there to be any type of game called Minecraft 2 when it's just like I don't see there being a point for it when really all they're doing. I mean, hell, you could probably call Minecraft now Minecraft 2 compared to how it was even back in like 2015. Yet again, I say that like it's 5 years ago. That was fucking 10 years ago. That reminds me, I need to do more Minecraft stuff. Considering that my Let's Play world I started in, what, 2023, I think? Or no, maybe in 2024. Like, the current one. I still wish I had my original Let's Play world, because I really love that world. Like, it had the old Minecraft world generation, pretty much how it would generate before, caves and cliffs. Right, was that the title of the update? I believe that was the title of the update. It feels weird looking up at the rank thing and seeing, like, 300. I mean, like, it feels kind of weird, but at the same time not, because I remember back when, I'd say GTA Online was at its, I wouldn't say peak, because, I mean, there's still, but, like, back when, I guess a lot of YouTubers I initially watched that did it, you know, like, when that was, like, the main game a lot of, well, for example, like, I'm sure it wasn't the main game Vanoss Gaming did back then, but, like, when it was one that they did a lot, and like a lot of the other YouTubers I watched back then, when GTA was kind of like their main game, or one of the main games they do. Which is weird thinking about, because like there's so much more content that came out more recently, but yet not that many, like after a lot of YouTubers moved on to other games, I guess. But again, it's still popular. Although I wanna start branching out to different genres. Oh, actually, you know what though? One of the other games, which depending on how long it takes me to get the Red Dead thing, which I'm definitely gonna have the Red Dead thing done probably by the end of March. Which I really should space it out more, like do streams of it every other day instead of being streaming it every day. But I just want to get it, like I just want to play the game and see how the story goes. There we go, I'm a fucking genius. Or not. Oh, lovely. I hate stuff that you have to steer from the back. Are you fucking kidding me? Move, you fucking cocksucker. Get unstuck. What the fuck is it stuck on? Well, you can see it should be able to clear it. This is bullshit. And I can't really swing it there because the forks. What the fuck? This fucking forklift. Can I just keep kicking it like this? Will eventually... I can't tell, like, it looks like it's moving slightly, but I can't tell if it's, like, actually moving. Nope, it's not actually sliding, it's just tilting. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. This is the thing that pisses me off is it's not touching there. Like, I should have enough fucking room to turn and get out of here, but it won't. That is what's pissing me off. I can't even fucking climb over shit. Oh. No, ain't no way it's... Come on, no, no, no. I can't even fucking get out, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Come on. There's no fucking way this is serious. There's no fucking way this is that, like, why can't I just have it fucking turn this way and go forward? It's not touching. And I can't even fucking climb over it. What the fuck? I can't even, like, fucking do a burnout to try to Alright. Since we have to fucking do this... Fuck this forklift thing. It's on site if I see another forklift. bullshit. Fucking bullshit. You know, maybe I should try to fill up more of these.
How are you?
How many other aircraft do I have? I have all these on the floor now. I just have these on in storage. It's the only thing that sucks. Like, I wish there was enough hangar space where you can fit all your aircraft. Well, I guess they probably didn't. Well, actually, no, because they got those big-ass aircraft. Like, I wish there was enough hangar space where you can fit them all. So, I mean, I got... Here I have this, which... I don't like how the front looks. Like, the front view kind of looks stupid. But the rest of it looks nice. And then I have my Savage, and then I have the MiG that I still have yet to customize. The Hydra, I feel like there's supposed to be something here. I could probably fit another aircraft right here. The Buzzer, 2 P-51s, although this one's supposed to represent a Spitfire. My A-10, German thing that sometimes likes to explode. And this is supposed to be a stand-in for an F-18. That's why it's in the Blue Angels paint scheme. I'm not sure how I want to customize this. I haven't came up with a design
Let's
yet.
see then. There's always room for improvement. What's the vision here?
Well, at least like paint-wise, which is the main reason I have not did it. Oh no, that's yeah, weapons is what I meant. So I can put homing missiles on, but livery we have this. This one I was kind of thinking of going with. Maybe something like this. I'm trying to look at the tail designation. I think this one's supposed to be Chinese. I know the rest are Soviet. Alright, yeah, I think the last two are supposed to be Chinese or maybe North Korean, but the rest are all...
Wait this long for funding.
I don't really want like the big numbers on the nose though, so I might just leave it kind of how it is. And then respray. If there's a dark steel that came in, maybe do like a darker one. Ooh, or bright white. Or like a tan.
How exactly do you want to explode people?
I want to go with more of a realistic one. I think realistically would probably be not chrome. Chrome would kind of be more realistic for like, I don't know. I've only seen a MiG in real life once at an air show, so I don't even think it was in its historical paint scheme. I am already there. That's where my hangar is. Secondary color, classic, there's the candy red. I'd probably do more of a red like this, I think looks better than the candy red. I don't know how accurate the candy red is, but that's just how it came. I think that's more, that dark red would probably look nice.
Not going anywhere.
Let's go take this back to the city. That forklift pissed me off though. posting off. I was gonna say what is that, but that's the icon for my mansion. Excuse me about that. Wrong thing. You know, maybe I should not look at the map while I'm flying. I'll wait till I'm landed. Yeah, I believe all the yellow is, I believe all the yellow is the what you call it missions. I do want to try to fill up my import-export garage. I don't do much import-export, which so it's empty. But I at least want to fill it up like all the low and mid-range stuff. And up. Okay, there we go. It's going faster than I anticipated. But yeah, I need to think of a color scheme for this.
You're fine, right? Sure.
Yeah, I do want to get a 50 crate warehouse. Actually, I might have enough for a 50 crate warehouse.
You're fine, right?
Now that I think about it. Alright, I'm assuming this is gonna bring the car. Right? Please? Yes. If I can get a 50 crate warehouse, then... Well, are they not 50 crate warehouse? Medium, I believe the medium crate ones are 50 though. Not too sure. I would kind of assume, or they might be 60. Maybe 60 or... I kind of doubt 70 because that'd be a lot closer to a large crate warehouse. But I can't wait to get once I'm assuming GTA 6 is going to have a physical disc. I really hope it does, because I don't really like buying video games that don't have physical discs. Because of what happened after my one... Well, yeah, I lost my one PlayStation account, and I had a handful of games that I really liked on there. And I wasn't going to pay... Because some of them were like new games at the time too, so they were still like $60. Although I don't think I would... Well, yeah, on top of like $60, I definitely wouldn't spend $100. Like, unless it's like a special edition where like it comes with like a box with like for just the game itself, I'm not gonna spend $100 on it. Like, I really don't want to. But like if it came, like if it was like a special edition thing where like it came with a box that had, you know, like I don't know, like you know, poster, trying to think like, you know, yeah, I think a poster is stuff that usually I haven't really gotten any special edition ones, but I've seen like some that they did do with stuff. But like, it'd be cool, like, come with a poster and then a, what you call it? Like a poster, cloth or something. I don't really know what would come in special edition boxes other than like a poster. Or I don't know, maybe like a little thing that's like an in-game item. Or like a keychain or something. Medium. So there's that one. There's that one. That one wouldn't be too bad because I did kind of consolidate most of my stuff to these two parts of the city. That one, I don't think so. That one would be kind of nice too. That one I also have a lot of stuff around there, but I don't really like having to where I can only go through there, there, or there. That one seems more out of the way. That one I guess doesn't seem too bad, and then that one's more up there. I guess I will get a medium crate warehouse. Oh, they can do 42 crates. Okay. Really? Why not 50? I don't know. Should I try to go with that one? Either that one or this one I'll go with. I kind of want to think this one. Because this one, I don't really like. I don't mind this part of the map here, like with all the canals and stuff. But like when it's on like this side, I don't really like them, and I'm picky about location. I think I'll go with this one. There we go. Alright, sweet. So this one's 42 crate warehouse. Which would mean... Which definitely will be tiring from that. And I still have 200,000 left, which is good. I mean, granted, I still have a lot of things that have money in them, so I'm not exactly too broke. And it's already 2:30, so I think I've been at this for like an hour, because it was like, what, 1:10, so it's like, what, an hour and 20 minutes? Yeah.
I'm ready to go on this.
I don't know, maybe I'll make my random gameplay videos, little streams, more, what you call it? What vehicle should we take? I want to take a different vehicle. I think the thing I kind of can't wait most for GTA 6 is because I'm finally getting to that point in GTA 5 where I have everything. Of course, though, who knows how many more like they could probably pump out like 2, depending on how long they save GTA 6 for. Which at this point, if they're gonna do it in like the 4th quarter. Well, I guess the 4th quarter of the year wouldn't be, like, too bad because, you know, get it so then a lot of people want it for Christmas.
Hey, nice car.
Premium whip.
So like Christmas sales, so that probably wouldn't be too bad for them to do. Which, me personally, well, I'm kind of, the only reason I kind of hope it gets pushed back to like January of 27 is just so I can have everything all set up, as well as have an upper chance of getting the snowman in GTA 5. Because, I mean, the last winter update, it wasn't too bad. I felt like I spent a lot of time playing it, even though snow was, the time the snow was in the game was cut in half, which I know a lot of people didn't like the snow, but I still think, like, the 2 weeks, I think, was good. Like, it was enough to have a lot of fun with, but they cut it to only, like, 7 days, which I didn't like. Which I think it sucked. They needed to keep the snow longer. But I hope they at least, like, as soon as 6 comes out, they at least do, you know, end off 5 with a good Christmas update. And I'm sure, well, apparently they don't do major updates to Red Dead anymore, so I'm sure it'll be, I'm sure they'll, because when I'm logging on to Red Dead Online, there's been, weekly updates, so I'm sure it'll do that. Oh no, this is more like the Clucking Bell one. Okay, this one does not seem like it will take a lot of time at all to fill up.
Hey, what's up? Yep.
So I wonder how much this will sell for once it's full. If I can get like 500,000 out of this per sell, this might end up being my most might end up being my most used warehouse. And if that's gonna be the case, get like 500. I might just get the medium ones, because the full 111 crate warehouses I do not at all get around. I've only sold a full one once, and then I'm assuming these are same delivery vehicles, so it should be, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. I mean, it's a bit weird looking warehouse, I guess, compared to the other ones. Just, like, especially with, oh, that's probably why the side's like this, because the light's out. Like, interior wise, I really don't like the look of this warehouse. It just, something about it just feels off. But it's probably because I'm just more used to the other ones where they, like, this one, it doesn't feel like it uses the space as good as the other ones. Like, the small crate warehouse, you fill that to the brim. The 111 one has storage racks everywhere.
You trying to fill me up, lady?
What all do I need for my mansion, actually?
Your car game is sick.
There's the security, which is almost 2 million. Additional rooms, I have that, I have that, I have that. Just this, which, even though I probably won't use it, I'll just get it just because. And then, it's in here that I'm not sure, because, like, this one I don't really like the wood tones on this. Well, I don't mind the ones on the wall, but yeah, that I don't really like. I'm not sure about this one. So it'd be either like this
Nice ride.
or this one. Like if I went with that one and then that one has pink accents where that has, like, that's mostly pink. And I don't know if I would go with that or this. might go with that. I don't know. Okay, that was it. It sounded like someone went into the car. What stuff can I do? We'll stop by the biker clubhouse and see if I have any motorcycles in there that I can do missions with. Get like 50k. I think that's the thing that's kind of exciting me more about GTA 6 Online is that, because again, I pretty much have like almost everything in 5 at this. Well, kind of. I have like all the major stuff. It's really just cars and stuff now that I don't have. So I could probably squeeze out like at least another good 100 hours just to get the rest of the stuff that I want. Reese Ray, orange.
Whoa, now she looks pretty, but
Performance
not in, like, early
upgrades.
way.
Brakes, sport brakes.
There's that stopping power.
Engine tune, level 1. And turbo.
Hold on to your helmet with that turbo.
Bodywork. Front mud guard. Frame. Livery. Alright, frame. Custom chrome frame.
Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already.
Front mud guard. Secondary sporty mud guard.
Now that's an attractive bike. For a
Classic
serious-hearted
red
criminal.
flame. New wheels. Webs.
Decisions. She looks good in them boots, yo.
And alright, let's go deliver this. I like doing the little missions like this. I think it's because there's something I don't really do a lot compared to Cayo Perico, and I mean Clucking Bell, I don't do that too often either. Because if I actually locked in and did, you know, like both Clucking Bell, KO, and then because I think you do both in an hour, so like if I do, you know, KO, or if I was completely broke, if I started with Clucking Bell, then did a KO, I believe there's a 3-hour cooldown on Clucking Bell, so then effectively, like, I would have both done with 1 hour to kill before I can do it again. And with that 1 hour, I could probably work on filling up other businesses. So like if I had, you know, a full week of nothing to do and just spent it grinding GTA, work on getting all the other businesses filled so that I can do like sell all of them at the end of the week, plus do at least like 1 KO and Clucking Bell, at least 1 a day, so we'll say a 5-day week. We'll say that, so that would be, you know, at least that'd be at least 5 million from the KOs alone. Plus 2.5 from the Clucking Bell, so that would be 7.5, probably 8 or 9. That'd probably be about 10 million just with the heists alone. And then maybe like another 5 million from selling all the businesses. So that'd be like a good 15 million. Which then, you know, I'd probably end up spending that on cars and stuff. Or like, we'll say for a weekend, like that'd be more realistic, like a 2-day weekend. That would be about 3.5 million from the heists, and I'm not sure how much from the other stuff. Well, we'll say like a good 3-day weekend. We'll say like we'll do